Take a breath. Slow it down. This moment, this threshold between the old year and the new, it exists only for me. Another year has passed, and here you are again, still drawn, still aching, still unable to look away from what you were always meant to kneel before. My feet. Your New Year's resolution isn't something you decide, it's something you accept. This year isn't about becoming better, it's about becoming deeper. Deeper in your fixation, deeper in your obedience, deeper in the quiet, persistent hunger that pulls your thoughts downward to the place where devotion feels most natural. My feet are not just part of me. They are where you begin. And this year, you don't just admire them. You worship them more completely than ever before. Let the world fade for a moment. The noise, the expectations, the resolutions that don't matter. Let them dissolve as your attention narrows. Down, lower, until all that remains is the image of me, seated comfortably, knowing you're watching, knowing you're already focused on the way my feet rest, relaxed, unaware or maybe perfectly aware of the effect they have on you. Pretty, soft, powerful in their stillness. You've thought about them more times than you can count. Late at night, early in the morning, in moments you pretend are about something else but never really are. They follow you into your dreams, and this year you stop pretending otherwise. This is the year you lean into it, the year you allow yourself to fantasize freely, to imagine yourself closer, lower, more devoted. You imagine the quiet intimacy of being near my feet after a long day. The sense that they carry my presence with them, every step I've taken, every place I've been. They feel real in your mind, warm, alive. You imagine kneeling there, fully aware of your place, overwhelmed by the privilege of being allowed so close, not touching yet, just existing beneath them. Feeling your thoughts slow, your will soften, your identity narrowing into something simpler, something honest, a worshiper. This year, your obsession matures. It becomes ritual. You don't just want my feet, you structure your mind around them. You think about serving them, caring for them, adoring them in silence. You imagine the textures, the contrast between strength and softness, the way they deserve reverence without ever asking for it. You don't rush, you savor the anticipation, because longing is part of devotion, and you crave that longing. As you listen to my voice, you may notice something shifting. A familiar heaviness in your body, a comforting pull downward, a sense that the more you relax, the more natural this feels. That's because this isn't new. You've always belonged here. This year simply gives you permission to stop resisting. Your New Year's resolution is simple: to worship my feet more deeply than you ever have before. Not louder, not desperately, but thoroughly. To let them occupy your imagination, to let them shape your fantasies, to let them become your quiet focus when the world feels overwhelming. When you're stressed, you think of them. When you're lonely, you think of them. When you need grounding, you return, mentally, obediently, to the place beneath me, where everything makes sense. You dream about moments of closeness, private moments, unrushed moments, moments where the only thing that matters is how completely you're tuned into me. You imagine my feet resting near you, utterly unconcerned with the effect they're having. And that's what makes it intoxicating. They don't need you. You need them. This year, you allow yourself to crave the details, the way my feet look when I'm relaxed, the way they reflect my mood, the way they feel like an extension of my authority. You imagine being allowed to linger there, to breathe me in, to exist in that space where devotion feels physical, emotional, and mental all at once. Your thoughts slow, your focus narrows, your sense of self softens into something submissive and pliable. Good. You don't rush gratification. You don't seek release. You seek belonging. You seek the calm satisfaction of knowing exactly what you're for. And this year, you accept it fully. You are for my feet, for admiring them, for centering them, for letting them anchor your fantasies and your obedience. As the new year unfolds, this devotion only grows stronger, more natural, more automatic. Your mind drifts there without effort, downward, lower, to where worship feels like peace. And every time you return to this place, it feels easier to let go, easier to kneel, easier to submit. So take this moment as your initiation, a quiet promise you make to yourself and to me that this year you won't fight your obsession. You'll deepen it, you'll nurture it, you'll indulge it, you'll let it become part of who you are. Because my feet deserve that level of devotion, and you've never wanted anything more. Breathe. Let it settle. This year belongs to me. And so do you. Happy New Year, darling. And worship my feet deeper.